More or less to the meaning, there was a companion, Tamim Dari, summarizing it, putting it to perspective. The waves were tossing them around and they ended up in an island, and they seen a thing. They met this creature on this island and they said, "Woe to you, what are you?" Meaning it, like, being afraid of, what is this? The creature said it's Al-Jassasa. Basically, it fast forwarded them to another person, and it was a man, a big man, a beastie man. And he talked about the Lake of Tabariyya. That's one of the questions he asked. There's a couple of questions he asked the people. One's the date palms, and it's not coming to my mind right now. But one of the questions was about the Lake of Tabariyya. The companions, they said it's full. I mean, what do you want to know? Then the beast said, a time will come where there won't be any water left in it. So that was narrated through a hadith where the Prophet ﷺ collected the people and he told them the story about Tamim Dari, and which means that it's true. The Prophet ﷺ did agree with this, meaning that this will happen. And we've seen the Sea of Galilee. We've seen it now. It's on the lowest level it's ever been, and people tour in there. Christians go there to tour and to see the place and to check out the place, because they find it very holy according to their beliefs. And now they're also complaining, they're also talking about this, that how the water is very low and they want something to be done. But Sheikh Imran Hussein, he really talked about this issue very well. He talked about this and he said, why is it being empty? Why is the water going? Why is this getting empty? Because it's not because of domestic agriculture and stuff like that. The real reason is that the people, the European Jews over there, not the actual Jews, but the European Jews, the modern Jews, they're the ones that are using this water for industrial development and all that whatnot. Actually going to be very harmful for the people in the future, and we're going to see, and we're going to actually have some proof. So y'all don't think I'm not just mumbling this through, and we'll see, man. Let's see. I'll show you.
More than 1 million tourists visit the Sea of Galilee each year, but the biblical lake is shrinking after several years of drought.
This is the same Sea of Galilee that Jesus walked on.
That's
Out
what they
on the
believe
lake,
in.
It looks like there's plenty of water.
Yeah,
but
the water's
in
going
reality,
away, man.
It's a different situation.
There are altogether 21 boats on the Sea of Galilee, and because the level of the water is so low, for example in Genosar, instead of 3 piers, we use only 1.
Daniel Carmel owns 2 of those boats. He operates the Galilee worship boat,
and this is coming true, man. This is amazing.
Out on the lake for a unique worship experience.
They don't know how is the Sea of Galilee when it's full. This is the lowest that I ever saw. 25 years that I'm here, this is the lowest.
Israel's rainy.
This should be alarming for us. Why are we sleeping, That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm seeing this, and it's amazing that how we as Muslims, when we have this, we're not increasing in our faith. And this is including to myself, man. We all indulge in our lusts, in our desires, man, including myself. And we're not waking up to the call when we see this happening, for a mu'min, for a believer, for a da'i, for a guy that fears Allah. This is a reminder, and it makes him more motivated to do certain things and to do positive things and get ready for his akhirah, build up that life, get motivated, pumped up. But the thing with us is, man, when we see this stuff, it's just on to the next video and on to the next video, man. Time has to come when we stand up and we actually put forth something for our afterlife. Like, there's a hadith more or less to the meaning. According to my little knowledge I remember from a lecture, a man came to the Prophet ﷺ and asked him, "O Prophet of God, when is the last hour?" The Prophet of God replied, "What have you prepared for it?" Meaning that what have you done for that last hour? I mean, you're talking all about it, but what are you doing to prepare for it? Because you're gonna go. So use your brain if you know. But alhamdulillah, we have to keep working hard and motivating each other, guys. Remember, inshallah, keep working hard, and let's use it as motivation to rise above this, inshallah. Guys, remember, man, check out other videos also, inshallah. I'm sorry if I made any mistakes. The mistakes are from me, and Allah and His Messenger are pure, and they're free from any mistakes. SubhanAllah. Guys, remember, man, check out other videos and share them. And if you like this video, please share it, like it, and subscribe. Assalamu alaikum. Remember, you blessed, I blessed, and we all blessed.